when you look at the issue surrounding Dele Farotimi and Babalola, you know, it's something that many people are not looking at the deep or the big picture in it. You know that Dele Farotimi was moving for an electoral reform, which all of you have been clamoring for. Now, if he eventually gets that to pass through the National Assembly, it will jeopardize most of these transactional politicians at the National House of Assembly, as well as even the president, the governors, and all of that. But now you could see the way and manner in which he was adopted from Lagos, taken to Ekiti, and we have seen that Babalola is coming out to say that if he can prove that the allegation is true, he will be let go. If you look at the issues of the court, it is he who arrests and said that what you say is wrong, that I have to prove that what you are actually saying is wrong. Not the person that you are alleging that what he said against you is, you know. So I don't know why they are trying to paint this narrative in such a manner that is not something that had to do with the law. But however, let's watch this particular video of this lawyer who gave this vivid explanation as to the whole hidi-haga surrounding this whole drama of Babalola and Dele Farotimi.
Offense was bailable. Now, why was Dele Farotimi not granted bail? The magistrate insisted on a written formal application. And I've been asking myself, I've been asking my colleague, this is strange to me as a legal practitioner. It's strange to me. What we know is that in a magistrate court, even when you don't apply for bail, you are ordinarily meant to be admitted to bail. But in a very debatable circumstances, Dele Farotimi was not granted bail. For us, I mean, let me speak for myself. As far as I'm concerned, I am afraid that if people have been saying that there is a likelihood that Dele Farotimi will not be granted fair trial in Ekiti, now, immediately he was charged to court, his bail was denied for a clear bailable offense that did not initially require a written application. That, to my mind, seemed to align with the fear of those that felt he would not be afforded fair hearing. But that is not all. Now, he was remanded for an offense that he should not be granted bail, even if bail was not applied for. This afternoon, we read the news that another charge, similar charge, has been filed at the Federal High Court. The federal government of Nigeria, under the leadership of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is playing a game. And the name of the game is delay. Now, do you know, Dapo, that by the 10th of December, which is the International Human Rights Day, when Dele Farotimi will return to court, when he is, by the grace of God, granted bail, if he gets charged to the courts at the Federal High Court in Ado-Ekiti and is again arraigned, what will likely happen is that the ruling on even if the bail application is taken on that day, there is a likelihood that the ruling will not be taken on that day. And the courts are embarking on vacation. They are embarking on Christmas vacation. The implication is that the game the Nigerian government under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is playing is to keep him till 2025.
Once Mr. Dele Farotimi can show proof that his assertions in the book are true, then he will be free.
Section 36, subsection 5 of the 1999 Constitution is very clear that a person accused of a crime is presumed innocent until proven otherwise. It is not for Dele Farotimi in the present charge. It is not for Dele Farotimi to prove that those allegations are false. The burden is on the complainant, which is the Inspector General of Police, to prove that those publications are false. So, I would say that the lawyers have a right under the Constitution to express themselves. It is their opinion. But nobody can play God in this matter.
All right.
What we are saying is that you don't come, after you've gone to court, through the criminal means, to say that Dele Farotimi has to prove that it is true. No, that is not the law. We must not turn the law on its head.
All right.
What the Nigerian government prosecuting Dele Farotimi has to do is to prove that those allegations are not, that the publication in the book are the facts contained in the book are not true. So it is not for Dele Farotimi, it is not the other way around. It is for them to prove. After they discharge that burden of proof, that is when Dele Farotimi, if need be, can enter a defense.
My own opinion to this whole drama is that when you look at the issue from Very Dark Man and Femi Falana, you will understand that Femi Falana, respected himself, respected his own occupation. And the truth of the matter is that the same defamation of which Falana, said that Very Dark Man defamed him of is the same offense or whatever that Babalola is, alleging that Dele Farotimi did. But when you look at this carefully, the manner at which Falana went ahead by going to court and the manner at which Babalola went to, picked up Dele Farotimi, we showcase that there is an invisible hand doing all of this. And that is the reason why you see a new fresh charges, for Dele Farotimi to be kept behind bars until maybe 2025, just as you have in the video explained by the human rights activists. But what do you think about this? Is this a fight between Dele Farotimi and Babalola, or is it a fight between the Kabas and Dele Farotimi? In my own thought, I believe that he is aware that this will happen and he's well prepared, and we just hope that at the end of the day the people will always prevail in the hands of this tyranny that Nigerians continue to face since 2015. What do you think? Let me have your take at the comment section. Thank you for watching.
A beneficiary of the system, why would he fight against the system? I think then I translated the Yoruba proverb, I said he's an impoverished rich man. That was the extent of everything I said. At best, you call that vulgar abuse. So I was actually quite irritated that a man as... I expect that someone like Tony Elumelu should be too busy to be nitpicking about what opinion anybody might have to say, whatever anybody might have to say about him. Least of all, someone like me, tiny me, who am I that I am of interest or that he cares about what I have to say? I'm admittedly a madman. I told all of you severally. So I didn't think I should be of interest to Tony Elumelu. So I was irritated, and I made my irritation clear. And I told the gentleman, DCP Nwuga, if you have a charge for me, keep me in your cell. Today is Wednesday. At the latest, by Monday, you should be done drafting your charges. So keep me in your cell. When it is Monday, you would have been done with filing your charge. You can then take me to court. They didn't